I'm Gina. I'm going to be your student physical therapist today. So something I wanted to work on with you is called bridging. We can do this and it'll really help your muscles in your core just to gain some stability, and then also activating your glutes and really just strengthening your core overall. So the way that we'll do this, I'll go ahead and demonstrate for you. But a bridge is, you'll be laying down with your knees bent, and then the first thing that I'll have you do is we'll come up and I'll help you with this, and then I'm going to be placing my hands on one on the front and one on the back, and you're going to resist a rotational movement. So then we'll rest in between and I'll do it the opposite way. And then the other part of this that we'll do is you'll come back up again, I'll push down, and then the next one I can push up and you'll push into my hands. Okay, are you ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Okay.
All right
We'll
now?
just keep going.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Okay, so for the first one, I'm going to place my hands on the back of your hips, and whenever you're ready, I'll help you to come up into neutral, okay? Okay, perfect. All right, so hold there, and then I'm going to do a rotational force on your hips, and you resist it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. And we'll hold for 1, 2, 3, and then slowly lower.
Wow.
For the next one, when you're ready, just go ahead and come up. So we're going to do an opposite rotation. So hold, 1, 2, 3.
So hard.
Lower. Okay. And for the next one, so go ahead and come up, hold there. Now I'm going to place both my hands on the front, and you're going to push your hips into my hands. Whoa! Great job. You have a lot of strength. So we'll hold there, 1, 2, 3. And good lowering, nice and controlled. Okay, and the last one. And then this time I'm going to put my hands on the back and you push into them. And 1, 2, 3, and great job. Good job.
Okay.
For this next one, it's going to be very similar to the last one, except I'll have you in kneeling. So we're working on the same things this time, that core stabilization, turning on your trunk muscles, and then also your lower extremity, both your thighs, your hamstrings, and your glutes.
Perfect.
So the way it's gonna work is I'll have you put your knees on this blanket just for comfort, and then we'll put this between for when you're sitting, also for comfort. So I'll help you come up, and then we're gonna do the same things as last time. So when I apply a rotational force, you'll try and stay there as much as you can. We'll do it to both sides, and then again we'll do the frontward pushing, and you'll push into my hands, and the backwards as well. All right, are you ready to get started?
Ready.
Awesome. I'm gonna put this pillow back here so you can go ahead and sit. And then whenever you're ready, I'm gonna help you come up into kneeling. Great job. Okay, so for this first one, I'm gonna place this hand in the front, this one in the back, and I'm gonna rotate you, and I want you to try and hold your position right here, okay? All right, good job. And where do you feel your muscles turning on?
My abs.
Yeah.
They're kind of shaky. And my back for sure. Maybe even a little on this side of my hip.
Okay, great job. Go ahead and release. And now we're gonna do the opposite. All right, so hold. And then where do you feel your muscles on this side?
I feel my abs still.
Mhm.
And then I also actually still feel it over here. And then in my back for sure.
Okay. And go ahead and release. And then the next one, so I'm gonna put both hands on the front and go ahead and push. And where do you feel your muscles this time?
Like down towards my knees. Yeah.
Okay.
And then my stomach still.
Yeah.
Not as much though.
All right, relax. And then go ahead and push. And where do you feel your muscles?
I feel in the back of my legs and then
Yeah.
like a little bit in my butt.
Good.
Whoa.
Okay, and relax. You did a great job. You can go ahead and lower back down. And And we would normally do some more of these if you were in the clinic, but all of that was great. So we can go ahead and do the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss KK. So the third exercise that we're gonna do is basically gonna be taking the same principles we used for the first two in your bridging and the kneeling, and then applying to them in standing. So again, we'll be working on that core stabilization and then activating even more muscles like in your legs and in your upper body. So how it's gonna work is I'll have you stand just like you are now. We'll do the rotations like we did before, and then we'll do front and back. And then we're gonna move upwards. So I'll move up to your shoulders and we'll do just the rotations at your shoulders. And then I'll actually do rotations at your forearms as well. So we'll be getting a little bit more challenge the further up we go, and we'll activate all your muscles. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So the first one we're gonna do is gonna be rotation at your hips. So again, I'll apply pressure here and hold your hips where they are. Great job. And where do you feel that?
Feel it in my legs, my butt, my abs a little bit.
All right, relax. And we'll go the opposite way. And then where do you feel this?
I feel in this leg this time, and my stomach a little bit.
Okay, relax. So the next one, I'll put both hands in the front, and then go ahead and push into my hands. And where do you feel this?
I feel it in my legs, front of my legs, and then down at my feet, my heels.
All right, relax. And then you're gonna push back into my hands. And then where do you feel it this time?
Feel the back of my legs, but then also my feet again, my toes.
Okay, great job. So now we'll move up to your shoulders and we'll do rotations here. So we'll go this way first. Great job. Where do you feel that?
I feel it in my shoulder, my core, my stomach.
Yeah. Okay, relax. Opposite way. And where do you feel this one?
Same. My shoulders, my stomach, maybe my legs some too.
Okay. Relax. And now I'll have you put both arms up in a Y, and we'll do rotations here too. So this might be a little more challenging, all right? And where do you feel this?
My shoulders, my stomach.
It's a little harder,
my arms.
right?
Yeah, way harder.
Okay, and relax. And we'll go the opposite way. Great job. And where do you feel it?
My arms, my shoulders, my back.
All right, relax. All right, you did a great job today.
Thank you.